So my little baby chickens came of age and were ready to take to the small species abattoir. And again, it's one of those things where you spend so much time nurturing and caring and observing and watching the animals grow that when it actually comes time to take them away to be killed, that it's a difficult, very difficult process. And up until this point, whenever I've taken an animal to slaughter or done it myself here on the farm, it's only been like 1 or 2 max, not 50. So getting all those birds and taking them down to Bega, and I started at like 2:30 in the morning loading up those crates. So you're kind of bleary and confused, and then you get down there and it's like 5 a.m. and you're straight into it because those guys are there to do a job, not be sentimental. And I've had better experiences at 5 a.m. in the morning than killing 50 chickens in an abattoir, but it's a reality that as a small producer that's a number that you'd probably have to do weekly to make ends meet. I mean, the Thompsons would do 50 to 100 every week, and that's because that's their business. It's not something that you'd want to do every day, but we're very fortunate that we have the small species abattoir down here at Bega, because it allows producers the opportunity to take total ownership of the rearing of their animals, and then the killing of those animals into a product that can then be sold to the public. So it's a rare opportunity to have that, and it makes people accountable and it makes people respectful of what they're rearing, because you're there the whole way. There's no hiding from it. There's no kind of like shying away from the fact that to raise meat, death is an integral part of it, and it's not something that it's just shipping onto the back of a truck and getting someone else to do remotely. It's you're there, and particularly when you've had a large amount of care going into the raising of the animals, you want to make sure that care is then continued through the slaughter process, because there's so much that can go wrong at that stage that can then affect the welfare of the animal, which then in turn affects the quality of the eating of it afterwards. So it's very blessed to have that opportunity. Well, not blessed maybe, but definitely grateful to be able to take my chickens all the way from day olds through slaughter, and then through the kitchen, and then to the punter, because I was involved in every step. The respect for the finished product was infinitely higher than it would have been if I had just gone to, say, a butcher and ordered 50 chickens. Because I reared them, I killed them, I cooked them, I prepared them. I was there the whole way. I knew what it ate, I knew how it was killed, and I knew how it was cooked. And for a cook and for a farmer to have that entire ownership over that process is really, really important.